Okay, let's have a little look at what remains to be done on the body shell. Reminder, that's what she should look like. It obviously is a bit different, but I'm pleased with what I've gone for, and I'm pretty happy with the result. As always, like I said, some imperfections, but overall the stripe especially looks pretty sweet. Okay, there are a whole bunch of stickers which need to be cut out. Obviously this was a bit of a racing Golf, whereas what I've made is more of a street car. We'll probably use some of the stickers. Certainly things like the window light or edging I'm going to use. There's some windscreen wipers, door handles, the lights. I might try and paint the VW on rather than stick it. We'll wait and see. So decisions to be made there. The grille needs to be actually kind of attached with some screws. I found this bit, which is the insert in here, which needs to be spray black, so that's a job to be done. And then it is stickers. So I imagine the next time will be the big reveal, but that is all that remains for now. Right then, the reveal of the M05 chassis, the Volkswagen Golf Mk. Here we are, here she is, all done. Body shell mounted on the chassis. Wheels sprayed gold, which is kind of how they're supposed to be on the box. Otherwise, totally my creation. We've gone with a hot pink. It's Tamiya PS29, this crazy fluorescent pink. I just wanted to do something fun, and then we've done a racing stripe, and then all the stickers that I've put on. A kind of customization, totally different to the box art. So we've got like a little bit of cami interest here. I've got a cami sticker on the front, and then this one actually does go where it's supposed to go and very carefully cut round so the pink will come out. And a little collection of stickers on the back. I think they were meant to be down here, and then come on, focus for me. And then that's the rear. Fairly plain rear, I guess, but I do have a Tamiya ink kind of, that's an additional sticker I've put on. Little rally racing on the back. So there we go. That is what she finally looked like. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased. Actually, it looks better on camera than in the flesh. So we're not going to go into the imperfections, the details of the imperfections. But I'm very pleased with how it's turned out. It is an M05 chassis. The book was a generic one, if you remember. I have been left with a driver, which, because the book's a generic book, doesn't have it detailed. This piece did have like the grille on it, for example. So this did come for this kit, but there was nothing in the body show instructions for the driver. I haven't really investigated it because, as usual, I'm not sure I'm going to put the driver in anyway, but if anyone knows about that, I'm interested to hear. But the driver is staying off. Really fun build. I was going to look up before I did this video when I started this model, because people always ask me how long do they take. I'm pretty sure I started this back in the autumn, possibly around October, I think, and then had a large period off in Christmas for holidays and what have you, and then the weather was too cold to spray, so we're now mid-February. So these things can take me months, but I've been doing some other little bits and pieces along the way, which, if you stay tuned to other videos, you will see. I'm just going to pause this now and we'll do a little bit of a size comparison, because it's always nice to get some other models out and see how this Golf looks and compares to those. So bear with. And as if by magic, here we go. So there is the Golf. All these are basically 1/10 scale vehicles. That's what Tamiya do. You will see the Golf is tiny compared to the Kong head, which was the previous one I did last year. And then the Golf again is a bit smaller. It sits really, really low, this little tarmac racer, compared to the Hornet, which incidentally, the one on the left and the one on the right, they all run. All the cars I build run, but I've never used them outside. Am I going to use this one outside? We will see. I do have another tarmac racer and an Alfa Romeo I did a little while back, which maybe I will use outside. But for now, that is the M05 Tamiya Mk. Golf. Thank you very much.